You can pick anyone who you want. Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world. My ex-boyfriend.
Like, she chose her ex-boyfriend over, like, Jason Momoa? What the f, dude?
Oh, my God.
She laughed. He laughed.
Shit. Who would you pick?
Like, that's insane. If you're thinking that long at that point, honestly, if you're thinking that boy, yeah, say your ex-boyfriend. I would f your ex-boyfriend, actually. Just say anything but what you're about to say. I don't think I've ever seen someone more down bad in my entire life.
But you had to, if the Yankees were going to win a World Series, but you had to give each other a hall pass, would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, why do
Who
you have to
does she have
hesitate?
to? Who does she have to? You can pick anyone who you want. Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world. My ex-boyfriend.
Oh my God. Shit. Who would you pick?
You.
Aw. I'm sorry. Why the ex-boyfriend?
We're gonna fight about this.
Why the ex-boyfriend? He's gone. You can tell me.
He was a good lover.
Okay. Wow.
Why did you show this video to me? Do you want the 33,000 people that are watching currently to magically turn into fucking incels? Because this is literally the best way to do that. Like, every dude in here got this much closer to being incel. Again, if they were already incels, like, this is mathematically the best 37-second video you could show to get people to be like, that is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
If the Yankees were going to win a World Series, but you had to give each other a hall pass.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you have to hesitate?
Who does she have to?
You can pick anyone who you want. Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world. My ex-boyfriend.
Like, she chose her ex-boyfriend over, like, Jason Momoa? What the fuck, dude? You had everyone in the world. And instead of choosing, like, fucking Henry Cavill or some shit, you were like, oh, yeah, my ex-boyfriend. That is the worst thing I've ever fucking seen, dude. He should have literally turned around and been like, your mom. I would choose your mom. I want to have sex with your mom. Because the relationship is over at that point. You might as well have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, you might as well just be like, yeah, actually, your sister and your mom together in a three-way. I'm literally going to do that later, actually. They called me.
Ex-boyfriend.
Oh, my God.
She laughed. He laughed.
Shit. Who would you pick?
Like, that's insane. If you're thinking that long at that point, honestly, if you're thinking that boy, yeah, fuck it. Say your ex-boyfriend. I would fuck your ex-boyfriend, actually. Just say anything but what you're about to say.
You.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you rewatch it and it's still just as bad as the first time. Like that's, oh my God, that is the most sad, that is the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen, dude. I'm pretty sure this has to be fake, right? Like, I want this to be fake more than anything else, dude. I feel like those conservatives, when they see a school shooting and they go, it's a government psyop. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm looking at this and going, oh, this is just a government psyop. There's no way that, like, this is real, because no one operates this way. It has to be fake. It must be fake, because it is the worst thing I've ever seen, perhaps of all time, when it comes to a relationship type situation.
You.
Aw. I'm sorry. Why the ex-boyfriend?
We're gonna fight about this.
Why the ex?
We're gonna fight about this. The only way this could have played off worse is if she literally was like, who's my hall pass? You. And then they started making out in front of the dude. And then the dude was like, oh my God, you guys are making out. That's crazy. And then the dude turned around and said, who's your hall pass? And then the guy was like, I don't know, probably her. Can you please stop kissing him? And then she was like, no, I'm going to keep kissing him. And then he was like, okay, well, I guess I still want you to be my hall pass. And then he just sat there. Outside of that one incredibly specific and one narrow fucking move, this is the worst thing that could have happened. That's the only other thing that is just worse. But other than that, this is the worst thing. Now, here's the other side of it. This is just one person. It has absolutely nothing to do with how women operate. If you drive any kind of systemic attitude that all women are like from a video like this, you're a psychopathic person. Do not feel this way, okay? No matter how much you feel like women have wronged you or whatever the fuck in your mind, resist that attitude that is inside of you. Inside of you are two wolves. One's gay. Go with the gay wolf. And not the wolf that's like, I'm going to be an incel. I think women are bad. Okay? No, but for real. Obviously, like, just because she was not a very nice person, or rather, like, is in a shitty-ass fucking relationship, does not mean that all women are like this, okay? I mean, he could have said your best friend on his hall pass. He could have said your mom and your sister who are hotter than you. He could have said your dad. He could have said your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend. He could have said my next girlfriend because we're no longer dating and I'm actually in a new relationship now. But instead he chose you. He said you. So he has a share of blame here as well. Don't misunderstand me. Sadly, he's not as depraved as her. No, dude. No, he's just a fucking... He is a... Come on, chat. I mean, that's a little pathetic, okay? Like, even if you're not, like, aggro and respond in this, like, vindictive capacity, you have to recognize that what his answer was, straight up, was ridiculous. His answer literally was pathetic. That was a very pathetic fucking answer. He's probably trying to make her feel bad. Oh my God, there's people with the same kind of fucking pity attitude in here in the chat. I think homie was trying to guilt her. What do you mean? Guilt her? It's over. It's funny because it's not really anger at the girl. It's fear the ex in his dick game and its influence on her. It's obvious from the very start incels are hurt. My rigid gender roles they advocate for. Oh my God, this is why you need guns? Okay, I'm banning you, Yusuf from Target. And also, this is why we need red flag laws. For you, not for that guy, but for you. Holy shit, I hope the authorities come quick. Maybe he really likes her, Hasan? Oh my God, no, what? Well, then he is pathetic. Okay. Maybe he's a cuckold and that's his kink. Are you her ex? No, dude. What the fuck? I would never do that.
About this.
Why the ex-boyfriend? He's gone. You can tell me.
He was a good lover.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That is literally the worst. Like, every part of that was so awful. He literally just fucking humiliated him over and over again. He's self-reporting on why she would say her ex. Lol, you're right. He was pathetic. Yeah. Like, just because I am personally an advocate for women's rights doesn't mean that we don't talk about women's wrongs sometimes, okay? All jokes aside. That's just a singular person. It is not representative of the fucking greater body, all right? And that should not guide your attitude. Don't be a fucking psycho. But also, don't be a pathetic little bitch like that dude either, okay? Like, that dude is a weirdo. Like, the way he operated in that situation is kind of part of the reason why he's like, in a situation where his girlfriend's literally like, I'm craving my ex-boyfriend's cock right now. Don't be like that either, okay? Women can Giga Chad too. I mean, that was not a Giga Chad moment. That was not a Giga Chad moment if a guy did it either. If he asked them and the guy started out by saying, my ex, because she had the tightest pussy, you would fucking lose your shit, understandably. I would also say, that is fucking disgusting. Why are you with this person? Go fucking, go find your ex-girlfriend. Come on, dude. No, they're both shitty. In that situation, They're both fucking shitty. Nah, man, just unsubscribe from you and subscribe to Fresh and Fit. I'm giving up on this fight. Bro, the guy didn't do anything? Yeah, no, the guy was lame as fuck too, though. Like this is enough for me to be like, no.
You.
Yeah, I'm victim blaming because this is a relationship. I'm victim blaming because this is a relationship. Like you do fucking have like have some self-respect, dude. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect. You have no decency and self-respect. What is this? First response to this video?